Hello and welcome to another Pauper video. I'm kalikaiz and today we're playing Naya Gates. This is a value-based Gates built around Writhing Chrysalis. Basically the idea is that Writhing Chrysalis is a beater of a card, and we have the Gates package to turn on our Sacred Cast, make them huge, Thraben Inspector, etc. But the main thing here is that Militia Bugler can pick up any of the creatures in our deck. So it is a 2/3 for 3. When it enters a battlefield, you look at the top 4 of your library, you reveal a creature card with power 2 or less and put it into your hand, which means you can pick up the Writhing Chrysalis. We also are playing the new card Malevolent Rumble, newer, and Malevolent Rumble has a lot of targets in our deck. We're playing Thraben Charm as interaction plus Graveyard Hate, so hopefully that plus the Lightning Bolts makes this deck pretty good. And I couldn't help but sneak in Abundant Growth to pick up with my core Skyfisher, giving me some Astrolabe vibes. This is a donation deck. Well, donation deck plus Brew Challenge from Blackjack Davey, who contacted me directly and I think hopped onto the Patreon. So you can do that if you want. That's patreon.com/kalikaiz, where I have that kind of thing, plus the sideboard guides for FAM's Ultratron, Poison Storm, and the Ruby Storm type decks. And he wanted me to build around specifically Militia Bugler with Writhing Chrysalis, so I figured the Naya Gates makes a lot of sense. Other things that are in the deck are Gatecreeper Vine to pick up your Basilisk Gate, and then your value from Novice Inspector. You've got Sacred Cat for life gain in the main deck. We have Ceruli Gatekeepers for life gain in the sideboard, Dust to Dust for Affinity, Red Blast for the Terror decks, Relic of Progenitus. So we already have 4 Thraben Charms in the main deck. I figured we didn't need that many relics, so a couple of relics more. Some Breath Weapons for the burn decks. So that's pretty much my deck. I'm excited to try it out and see what it's like. Hopefully it's not too grindy. If you want to pick up this deck, check out cardmarket.com, the largest seller of Magic the Gathering cards in Europe. Let's get into the matches. All right, match 1, let's see what happens. We're on the play. We've got Citadel Gate, Manor Gate, Sacred Cat, Gatecreeper Vine, Core Skyfisher, and Bugler. It's pretty good. So we know we're red, white, green. Mostly green stuff, so let's keep this. We have the forest, so we can go Citadel Gate on red. Pass the turn. Turn 2, we can Manor Gate on white, and then play the Sacred Cat, and then turn 3, do some other stuff. Okay, we found the Chrysalis. So maybe I want to just play the Gatecreeper Vine, and that gives me the Basilisk Gate. Then on turn 4, I can play the Chrysalis. Our opponent's brainstorming. Probably Mono Blue Terror. We will grab the Basilisk Gate. It's nice that our creature is getting our powerful gate plus giving us a little bit of like ramp. And it's red blue terror. I guess here we can just play the gate and play out the Militia Bugler. See how good this card is now. Okay, another Chrysalis. All right, yeah, we're doing the thing right away. I like it. Let's see if they're going to have a counterspell, though. So Chrysalis as ramp, and I can't wait to core Skyfisher pick up the Chrysalis, to be honest. Okay, they've got 3 mana available. I'm just going to play the Chrysalis. We're going to get 2 tokens. They have the counterspell. Okay, attack you for 2. They can't really afford to... Okay, they're going to bolt my creature, which means they're probably going to be able to... what is it? Play the Monarch this turn, but we can gate up a spawn token and swing in for the Monarchy. Plays Murmuring Mystic. Okay, that's definitely not good. If I find a Thraben Charm, I can kill that. Find a Lightning Bolt. So, red, green, 1, 2. Play another Chrysalis. So now I have a ginormous Chrysalis. I wonder if I should be trying to get that Chrysalis, like if I should be playing a trample effect. So anyway, Manor Gate enters the battlefield. Guess we'd go white and pass the turn. Now I don't know if I want to pick up the Writhing Chrysalis, but I could pick up the Gatecreeper Vine and get another Basilisk Gate. Our opponent preordains making a bird. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the... They're making another bird. Well, everything's a threat, so they're going to have to start chumping and everything. Let's see. Let's go white, crack the spawn. Chrysalis gets a token or a counter. Let's play this Core Skyfisher. Pick up the Gate Creeper Vine. Play the Gate Creeper Vine. We get another counter on the Chrysalis. We're going to grab the Basilisk Gate. Play the Manor Gate. Manor Gate is the green already. I guess I'm going to choose red right now because I'm mostly have a lot of white. Put the gate the spawn. We'll gate the spawn here. Now I have a 5/6 and a 4/5 attacking in. Yeah. That's pretty sweet. They're taking the damage and going to taking 9 damage going to 11. Wow. Okay. We can just spread everything out with our gates. They probably have some sort of sweeper. And what's interesting, these don't have to tap to sacrifice, so we can make this a something 7. Plays another Murmuring Mystic. Okay. Bummer. Let's have lots and lots of blockers. Okay, so play the gate. I'm trying to think through what I want to do here. I just want a bunch of attackers. I'm going to gate on this spawn again. Tap. Tap. Then we'll attack for a lot. Okay, coming in. They'll block with 1 bird. Okay, they're taking 6 damage, going to 5. We have a lightning bolt in hand. Let's use the white mana off this spawn to cast the Skyfisher. Pick up the Gate Creeper Vine. I could pick up the Chrysalis, but it's already gotten so big that I want to keep it around. Play the Gate Creeper Vine. Grab another Basilisk Gate. And then I'll play the Sacred Cat here. And I'll pass the turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't currently swing in for 3 gated creatures. They're spending 5 mana to draw 3 cards. Alright. So this is lethal. We want to make this lethal and attack with everything. See how they want to block. Find a Militia Bugler. So if I play the Basilisk Gate right now, I can gate 3 times with the spawn. So I guess I start with gating Sacred Cat, sacrifice, the gate on the cat. You're gonna bolt the cat. Well, that's sort of mean. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trying to think this through. Play the Sacred Cat again, and then let's just go ahead and pick up the Gate Creeper Vine again, and then play the Militia Bugler. I can't because I don't have the red mana. Okay. Gate Creeper Vine. Green. We will grab another Basilisk Gate and attack you. 1, 2, 3. I mean, they can chump with a lot of the birds. Like, they can throw 3 birds in front of a Skyfisher to trade, and then the other 2 have to block. They're blocking, blocking, blocking. Because they are going to triple block a Core Skyfisher. And they're going to take no damage. So our Core Skyfisher is dead. They still have a bird. It's pretty sweet picking up the Gate Creeper Vine and getting more land drops. They make more birds. So right now we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can triple our gate. Okay, they have 3 mana available. I guess I'm going to start with gating on my cat, see if that resolves. They bolt the cat. That's annoying. Now they have tons and tons of blockers. I'm going to Manor Gate on this Basilisk Gate. I mean, Abundant Growth the Basilisk Gate. Tap the Manor Gate for green, Abundant Growth the Basilisk Gate to draw a card. I have 3, 4, 5 mana. And then let's just gate on this Skyfisher. Attack. They can't profitably block anything. They just have to chump. But they have 5 cards in hand. What I'm looking for right now is more bolts. They continue to jump. I guess what I want to do is sneak a bolt in when they don't have Spell Pierce or Counterspell available, and then put them to 2 life, and then really threaten them. They're doing a good job of chumping, though. These Mystics are huge for the match. Plays a Tolarian Terror. I sort of don't care about that, I think. 4 cards in hand. Find a Plains. We'll gate the Novice Inspector. So far they've used 1, 2, 3 bolt effects. Then we'll gate on Core Skyfisher. And one thing I can think about is trying to use the Heap Gate to get treasure tokens. I'm attacking with everything. A lot of huge, huge creatures. They're going to chump a core Skyfisher, chump a Chrysalis, chump the Novice Inspector, taking 2 damage. Okay, so this bolt represents lethal now. And they've used only 1 counterspell so far. They could have something similar to a loose focus, and then that would not let me lightning bolt them. What are they gonna do? Plays another terror. They scoop. Wait. That was nice. So definitely want the red elemental blasts. I think it's probably better than the Thraben charms. Not sure. Maybe it's better than the lightning bolts. Let's take this out for a second here. So lightning bolt can kill either of their monarch creatures, but so can Thraben charm. It didn't seem like they were going to be able to go over the top of me, so I didn't really care that they had a graveyard or not. I don't know. I just am going to resubmit, I think. I think I want the lightning bolts to sneak in damage to get through. That was cool. Okay, so we have... Let's keep this. Question here is Manor Gate on white or red. Our opponent cycles for a volatile fjord, so they're probably not going to counterspell our Gate Creeper Vine. Play this on white. This way, this next turn I can play the Gate Creeper Vine for a gate. Next turn I can core Skyfisher the gate. Ooh, I found the Abundant Growth. That's a combo. Let's go Gate Creeper Vine. Grab the Citadel Gate. Pass the turn. So Citadel Gate, we can put it on red. So we'll have white, green, red, white. They're passing. Let's play this on red. Play another... well, we could Malevolent Rumble. Forgot that was even in the deck. I'm going to play Gate Creeper Vine, though. Just keep getting lands. Thinning the deck is pretty good. Let's grab the Basilisk Gate this time. Actually, maybe I should have gotten the Heap Gate to start putting extra treasures into play. Our opponent. They're going to play the Monarch, it looks like. I should have thought that one through. That's not good. So I can bolt their Monarch. Play or Skyfisher. Actually, let's do the thing. Green. Play Abundant Growth on the Basilisk Gate. Draw a card. Make a white. Or Skyfisher. Pick up the Abundant Growth. Yes, the value. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat a Monarch turn 4, but we'll try. Are they going to play it again? We have a Red Blast as a counterspell. I guess we could Malevolent Rumble, and that would give us... Let's go red. But make a green. Pass Malevolent Rumble. That gives me a spawn that I can use as an attacker. Although they could just counterspell it. Spell Pierce. Okay, I'll pay. I think I take... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'm going to take the Bugler. To fight through this Monarch, we need extra value here. So, Manor Gate on green, hard. I guess white. That's the turn. Our opponent's going to Breath Weapon, killing my spawn and all of my O2s. Plumber time. They Brainstorm. I think I go Abundant Growth into the Bugler, looking for another creature. Trying to find a Chrysalis, I guess. Because that needs to be big enough to actually get through all their removal spells. They sacrifice their landscape and ponder. I think I came out the gate a little bit too slow. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Okay, Cliff Gate on white. Let's Abundant Growth this Basilisk Gate. Our opponent's like, what? And then we'll go white and Bugler. We've got the Red Blast for the counterspell. Counter your counter. Now I'm definitely looking for a Chrysalis. A Creeper Vine or Core Skyfisher. I'll take the Skyfisher because that allows me to pick up the Bugler. Okay, they kill the Bugler. I can also pick up the Abundant Growth and draw extra cards. 1, 2, 3. We have a Lightning Bolt. Opponent has multiple counterspells left on the deck. They're pondering. Plays an island. Ponder again. 3 cards in hand, they'll go up to 4. They do not shuffle. They ponder again. They're cantripping a lot. Chooses to not shuffle again. They're passing the turn. They draw for their Monarch. Okay, let's try play the Core Skyfisher. Opponent has a counterspell. Okay. Play a Militia Bugler. That resolves. We grab Chrysalis, play Manor Gate on, so this is green, I guess red. I'm having a hard time picking the colors. Let's abundant growth over here. Draw a card again. They're gonna kill the bugler. Maybe I should have just taken another bugler to chain. They're passing the turn. They draw up to 4 cards on their end step. So we'll go red, green, and tap 2 other lands for a Chrysalis. We get some spawns. This dies easily to a Scred right now. Let's cast a Malevolent Rumble. Finding another Chrysalis. Play the Citadel Gate on red. Pass the turn. So all these spawns can attack in now, since I've got the Basilisk Gates around. Kind of makes their point removal not very good. If I can take the Monarch back, they're going to be host. Okay. So I'm expecting a sweeper somehow. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but I am. Let's go green, red, tap tap, play a Chrysalis. They have another counterspell. Okay. We get some lands, or we get some mana. Play Cliffgate on green. I don't know. Let's gate on this spawn. Play a Breath Weapon. I'll sacrifice my creature. Sacrifice again. I was, I guess, correct that they had a sweeper. If they have a Scred, I'm pretty toast. And then now I guess I try to gate my Chrysalis. Do they have the Scred? Or I'm going to go to game 3. 8 snow permanents, distrominating my Chrysalis. Was Lightning Bolt any good? I guess maybe it wasn't good enough. Maybe we just want more threats. Bring in some gatekeepers and cut the lightning bolts down to just 2 or 3. Cutting 3 lightning bolts down to 1. Right, I guess maybe the relic is better than a bolt 2 because it can cycle. Let's play first. We have a cat, and then we have, right, whatever. Go gate on white green. Your turn. Opponent ponders. Okay, we can keep gate right now into Malevolent Rumble. Try that. Okay, Writhing Chrysalis. I'll take that and pass the turn. See if we can get our Chrysalis out of range or on the table at all. Opponent plays land and plays Preordain. So here we're looking to draw some untapped land. I'm not sure that's going to work out though. Didn't. Go Novice Inspector. Play the Citadel Gate on red. Pass the turn. So we have a little bit of a value train with Novice Inspector. Core Skyfisher pick up Novice Inspector attack. Okay. They're passing the turn. Another Chrysalis. Let's attack. They're going to go to 19. I'm going to attempt to pick it up with the Core Skyfisher. I guess I could pick up the Heap Gate too. I'm going to counterspell the Skyfisher. Let's play Sacred Cat. Pass the turn. Opponent preordains. Not having those Gate Creeper Vines to just get all of our mana out of our deck, that's been kind of tough. Okay. Oh, hey, oh. Gate Creeper Vine. Let's go Gate Creeper Vine then. Our opponent is going to counterspell. Let's attack. They kill one of my creatures. No, they're going to cycle Alluring Revealed. Let's attack. We'll go to 17. And then I can sacrifice and draw a card. Finding a land. Great. Let's put it on green. So now we have enough mana to cast our 2 Chrysalises. They have a ton of mana for a Scred. A ton of power into a Scred. Let's see. So if I Chrysalis and they counterspell, it's not great, but we'll try it. Red, green. If they counterspell, what do I do? Then my mana kind of gets in a bad spot. Passing. They're going to Breath Weapon, so we'll sacrifice a spawn, and then another spawn. They have a Scred. Okay, whatever. Good on ya. If they have the Monarch here, then we're dead, because the Monarch is too OP. Gets in for 5. We'll go to 16. Passes again. Play a Manor Gate again. This one's going to be on white. Try a Chrysalis again. What do they have? Another counterspell. Dang. They're going to lose focus? It's going to resolve, maybe? I don't know what's happening here. I guess they feel like they have the removal spell for it, so it's fine. Okay, it's dead. Our opponent's brainstorming, looking for the Monarch. Ponder. That allows them to clear their brainstorm. It's kind of like a lot going on. And they do not shuffle, so they wanted it. Here comes the Monarch. Attacks for 5. Okay. Right now we have 5, 6, 7 mana. I'm going to try a Bugler. They still have counterspells. How do they still have counterspells? Okay. Try Malevolent Rumble. Okay, we find Abundant Growth, Cliffgate, Gate Creeper Vine. I think I take the Gate Creeper Vine. Play green, Gate Creeper Vine. Trying to get the Basilisk Gate. Play that. I'll pass the turn. They're paying 4 mana for a Murmuring Mystic. Plays a Ponder. This is going to be impossible. But they're down to 0 cards in hand, so this is going to be their last card. Chooses to not use the ability. So let's see if they have a Scred or something. Gets in for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Land. We will play this Gatekeepers. Gain 7 life. Then cast a Sacred Cat. Bring back a Sacred Cat. Opponent is going to attack for 5. 1 in the air. Okay. I'm going to decline to block this time. Taking 6, we go to 7. We're going to get pretty hosed if they have a breath weapon. We have a blue blast here. That's good. So let's try to gate this cat. They have a counter. I'm going to kill their Murmuring Mystic. They're going to lose focus for an infinite amount here. Okay. I cannot counter your counter. I'll pass the turn. We're just going to float a white and press F6. The Galvanic Discharge is going to resolve. We're not going to pay. Cat is dead. Cat comes back. And then bring back another cat. Okay, go through the attacks, bring back another cat. Pass. Let's see what they put on top of their deck, because kind of up to top decks now. Attacks for a lot. We will jump with the 1 cat. Go to 8, and then back to 6. Find a Malevolent Rumble. Try to gate a cat. Okay, that worked. I probably should have rumbled beforehand. Let's get in for 7. Okay, gain 7 life. We're going to rumble. Gate Creeper Vine or Bugler. Take the Bugler. And then sacrifice some stuff, play the Bugler. And it has no counter. They've used 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have a Chrysalis. Okay, pass. We're at 13. We're getting closer. Our opponent's going to swing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block, 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 and block. Trying to kill the Mystic here. We'll go to 11. Play Swirling Sandstorm to kill everything. Okay. Bummer. Play the Chrysalis. Make it red. Okay. Chrysalis enters the battlefield. Come on, no counter. They didn't have it. Play Novice Inspector. Let's draw a card. And what do we get? Cat. Pass the turn. I'm really surprised that they killed their creature there. They're declining to attack. My turn. Abundant Growth on something. Draw a card. I love Abundant Growth. Play the Skyfish. Oh, we have the Skyfisher. Okay, okay. Gate this Novice Inspector. Attack for 7. They're blocking. Let's make a white off the Heap Gate. Sacrifice the spawn. Make the Chrysalis bigger. What? Okay, that was a bug. Annoying. We didn't get the mana there. Okay, whatever. Core Skyfisher. We're going to pick up the Abundant Growth. Abundant Growth on the Forest. Draw a card. Sacred Cat. Let's play the Sacred Cat here, and then the Manor Gate. Now I'm feeling like we're a little bit closer to winning. I'll make this Manor Gate on red. I'm having a hard time deciding, like I said, what color to make my gates. Okay, what do you got? Plays a Tolarian Terror. That's a big one. No attacks. We have a Chrysalis. Okay. Let's cast it. red, green, this. I feel like there's something to be done with this heap gate and that I should be able to leave the mana open to make it work, but I'm not having an easy time with it. Okay. Gate up the cat. Do you have a response? Does not have a response. So we will attack. Bam, bam, bam. They're going to sacrifice. So they're jumping with a bird, putting the terror in front of the chrysalis. So now I have to sacrifice a spawn to make the thing bigger. Okay. We'll put the terror in front. And then sacrifice. Now it's a 5/6. Sacrifice again. Now it's a 6/7. My other one's a 4/5. We will lose the mana. And then we gain 8 life going to 19. Our opponent has no creatures. No monarch. They play a breath weapon. But the Sacred Cat's still alive. My Skyfisher's still around. 4 mana for the Admiral. Okay. So I guess I still want to keep gating the Sacred Cat. Okay, they scoop. Very nice. Let's go to round 2. Okay, we're in round 2 on the draw. I like these redraws that we have, so I'm going to keep it. Frostforge Bridge from our opponent. Let's go gate on white. So this is green-white. This can be white-red. They play a Nile Spellbomb and a Mistvault Bridge. Play this on red, and then play a Thraben Inspector. The powerful Pauper card, Thraben Inspector. Doing some damage. It'll be interesting to see how we do versus Affinity. They play a Wellspring. Nothing. Okay, we have Chrysalis coming up soon. So I think I just gate on... This is Citadel Gate. Green, I guess? Oh, I have a Gate Creeper Vine. I thought that was an Abundant Growth too. I don't know what I'm doing. Gate Creeper Vine. All these cards look the same to me. I'm so sorry. Look at it. It looks almost the same. All right, let's get a Basilisk Gate. And attack. This turn is going to be Basilisk Gate into Chrysalis, and then the next turn we can Abundant Growth Gate attack. Our opponent Deadly Disputes their Wellspring, drawing a bunch of cards, plays a Frogmite, and they're passing. Okay, you can Basilisk Gate, and then play the Chrysalis. I'm going to pass and not attack into the Frogmite. Plays a Refurbished Familiar. I think I can afford to discard the planes here. Plays a Mere Enforcer. That's not great. But our Chrysalis is pretty big. Interesting. They're attacking. Okay, I will just block. But what are they going to do there? Kill my Chrysalis? Okay. That's fine. Basilisk Gate. Let's play another Chrysalis. How's that feel? Red, green, and at this Manor Gate, I guess. Okay, another Chrysalis enters the battlefield. We're going to gate on the Thraben Inspector, sacrificing with some of the spawns. We have a really big Thraben Inspector now. 6. Attack in. They're taking 6 damage, okay. But we can block and then sack the spawns and draw cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we don't, then we can double gate. I kind of want to put the Abundant Growth on the Basilisk Gate too, because that's kind of fun. Blood Fountain for the opponent, they can get back their Frogmite. There's a Krark Clan Shaman. Starting to sacrifice. Sacrifice 2 things right now. Getting rid of the Inspector and the Gate Creeper Vine. And they scoop. I don't... Okay. Sure. Bringing the Dust to Dusts. And what do we want to cut? I guess the Thraben Charms? Or Thraben Charms or Lightning Bolts better here? I suppose the Thraben Charms are because they can deal with their graveyard. That's fine. Shockingly powerful Naya Gates. Okay. This is fine. Keep. We got a lot of things to do. So this is going to be white, green Manor Gate. And then a white-red Citadel Gate. So turn 2, we'll play the Thraben Inspector. They play a Nile Spellbomb into a Krark Clan Shaman. Play the Citadel Gate on white, or red. Thraben Inspector, and pass. You now have a clue. So we're looking to try to draw into... Okay, now I can Basilisk Gate, play the Sacred Cat, and then Thraben Charm the Mere Enforcer. It's dead, and we'll attack for 1. Thraben Charm looked pretty good there. I'm glad I kept it. Here it looks like they've got a Kenku. They're tapping some mana. 2 mana. There's a Mirror Enforcer. Okay, that's not a Kenku. So do I want to just attack with my Sacred Cat? Maybe that's fine. Play Liftgate on white. And then cat. And now they're going to sacrifice. Okay. They get rid of my cat forever. They really do not like cats. That's fine. Okay. Refurbished Familiar gets rid of a land. That's also, I think, fine. So we have 5 mana or 4 mana. Let's draw a card. See if I can draw into the Dust to Dust. We did not. Go white. I guess first I'm going to attack for 1. Put this Citadel Gate on green. And play my 4 Skyfisher. Pick up the Thraven Inspector. I'll pass the turn again. They kill the core Skyfisher, so they are going aggro here. They have 6 damage in the air. Nile Spellbomb. We need a Chrysalis or a Dust Dust. Find a forest. A white Raven Inspector. This is white and white. And then I'll try to draw a card with the clue. On a Heap Gate. Play the Gate Creeper Vine. I think I'm dead here because I never drew a Dust Dust. Okay though. Get another Basilisk Gate. Play this Heap Gate. Pass the turn. I can jump with the Gate Creeper Vine. And then hopefully that'll help. Play Reckoner's Bargain. I wonder if they have brought in some negates for my Dust Dusts. Okay, they're getting in. I'll block. Go to 8. Thought cast for the opponent. Put a mulligan to Dust Dust, I guess. Yep. I'm gonna scoop. Draw some cards. Abundant Growth into can't see it. Let's resubmit. Alright, we're on the play. We don't have a Dust to Dust. So how good is this hand then? I guess it's fine because we have Manor Gate into Citadel Gate, so we'll have all of our colors and the cats in play. So this goes to white. Citadel Gate's going to go on red. And then turn 3 we can play the Militia Bugler or attack with the cat. Find a Gate Creeper Vine. This is going to go on red. Play a cat. On a Candy Trails. We could have a removal spell. And we draw a Dust to Dust. I suppose maybe it makes sense to Gate Creeper Vine. But I think we want to play the Militia Bugler for mana efficiency. We could go Gate Creeper Vine plus Sacred Cat. They refurbish Familiar. We discard Sacred Cat. Go land into Bugler. Take the Novice Inspector. Attack for 1. They're at 19, we're at 21. They play a Wellspring. They have 1 blue available. It's in for 2. Okay. Can we find a Dust Dust? No. So Manor Gate on white. Attack you for 3. Then I'll play another Bugler. I'll take the Skyfisher here. Then we can maybe Skyfisher back the Bugler. A Thought Cast. When it's currently at 16. There's another Refurbished Familiar. I guess I'm gonna get rid of this Malevolent Rumble. Play a Mirror Enforcer. Get in. Let's Gate Creeper Vine. And that's gonna give me a Basilisk Gate. Play the Basilisk Gate. Play Malevolent Rumble again. Or the one we wanted. Find the Chrysalis. Okay. And now, I guess I can, well, save that for the Chrysalis. Play this Novice Inspector. Then I'll pass the turn. I was going to sacrifice the spawn to play the Skyfisher, but I just don't know if that's correct. They're going to Deadly Dispute. Reckoner's Bargain, their Wellspring. Another Mirror Enforcer. Okay. All day. I'm nervous about the open red mana to just core Skyfisher. They crack the Candy Trail, drawing a card, gain 3 life, going to 21. Got a lot of red mana available now. Plays a Blood Fountain. It's in for 4. Okay. I found a Thraben Charm. Green, red. Play this Chrysalis. Okay. So now I can hang out for a second here. They Deadly Dispute away the blood token. I'm thinking I want to block with the Chrysalis on their refurbished. And then try to Thraben Charm when they get it back. And plays another Blood Fountain. They are very prepared. They play a Spell Bomb, so that's going to stop me from getting back my Sacred Cat. So I want to probably Sacred Cat soon. I don't know if they go Clan Shaman wipe the board, it'll be a problem. Plays the Clan Shaman. Okay. They attack. Get the refurbs. So what I can do is blast this, but that doesn't really work. I think I have to take the damage. Okay. We'll go to 10. Okay, so now they're gonna start sacrificing. Wow, they sacrificed everything. Yep, that's fine. They don't know that we have the Thraben Charm in hand. It's definitely gonna cause them some problems unless they have a negate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They deadly dispute their creature. Let's go. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. We'll draw a card. Looks like we are going to lose our whole board. Okay. I guess it is what it is. Maybe I should try to force them to have the negate in hand right now. Sacrifice. Thraben Charm you? Question mark? Oh, it resolved. Wow. Okay, they go back to 2 cards in hand. We lose our whole board. And then they exile my graveyard. Affinity stuff. Need it. Okay, so Chrysalis again. Green, red. Play the Chrysalis. Should I pick up the Chrysalis? I think I'm going to just cast this Core Skyfisher and pick up the Chrysalis. Play the Cliffgate. Maybe that was a bad idea. Oh well. Put on white. I hope that they don't have a Refurbished Familiar here, because that actually discards my Chrysalis. They're playing a Kenku. Okay. Can get in. They decline. Play the Chrysalis. Green, white thing. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. So I can't really profitably do any gating. A Reckoner's Bargain, sacrificing the Kenku. So now they can get back the Kenku and have lots of good blocks with the Drossforge Bridges until someday in the future when I draw a Dust to Dust. Plays an Ichor Wellspring. Okay. Blood Fountain. We sure have a lot of those. 5 cards in hand now. There's another land. My turn. Another plains. We're going to gate a spawn. We gate another spawn. And I'm going to attack. They are going to block. I'll sacrifice 1 spawn to make this a 3/4. I'm going to Galvanic Blast it. Okay, I'll allow it. You take 12. They discard a bridge. They're going to hit a Thoughtcast here. Wow. Very nice. Playing some cards. Deadly Dispute on the Wellspring, drawing 3 more cards. Affinity is never out of gas. They've drawn twice as many cards as us. They refurbish Familiar, which draws them a card. There's a land. So if we have Dust to Dust, find a Sacred Cat. Okay, that. Gate. And gate again. Alright, I'll attack you again. So they're likely going to block, and then they might block with a Refurbished Familiar just so they can get it back and draw more cards. A Reckoner's Bargain the Familiar, drawing more cards, gaining 4 life. Yeah, this is a very grindy match. Near Enforcer for the opponent. Okay. I mean, if we can gain enough life, then maybe we can just deck them. I don't know if that's possible. Just try to continue to gate up the Sacred Cat and make it gigantic. Looks like they have yet another Kenku. Okay. Plays a land. They can currently get back their Refurbished Familiar and their Kenku. They've used 1 Galvanic, 1 Krark. See if they Krark here. They Galblast the Sacred Cat. Yeah, that can probably kill me. I'll Spellbomb. Okay, I'm fine with conceding. I don't really feel like playing this match anymore. I think they win. I think you win. Okay, GG. All right, round 3 on the draw versus Vreshta. Okay, we have the Thraben Charm. We could turn 3 the Chrysalis. We'll go gate on green. Keep gate. No, maybe not. Keep. There's a Drossforge Bridge. So we'll go heap gate on white. This gives us, or Manor Gate on white. That's green, white, and heap gate for the Rumble. Not enough to go all the way. Looks like we're facing Affinity again. Oh, okay. Okay, fine. So Rumble into the cat, I guess. Wait. We want to take Manor Gate. It doesn't matter. We probably want one of these gates over the cat since we can just bring it back from the graveyard. So I think what I want to be doing is playing the relics versus Affinity because I can cycle them and then I can try to draw into the Dust to Dust and it also stops their blood fountains. Interesting. Let's start with Abundant Growth here. Draw a card. Play this gate on red. So it's already red, so we'll go white here. And then play the Core Skyfisher. It happened again. Okay. Make a mana. White. What? Oh, okay, I see what I did there. It filtered. Core Skyfisher, pick up the Abundant Growth. I accidentally filtered last time, that makes more sense. Refurbished Familiar is going to get rid of one of our thousands of gates. They play an Ichor Wellspring. I think I want to just kill this and get in. Need to start pushing. But I have Manor Gate on red. And then Militia Bugler. Get the Gate Creeper Vine and attack. Next turn we have Writhing Chrysalis. And then I can clean up the board with Raven Charms. Gate Creeper Vine for the Basilisk Gate. Hopefully we can actually deal them lethal. So that they have a Kenku. Okay. So they're just going to hold the Kenku block back as a blocker. Play the Chrysalis out. We make some mana. Play the Citadel Gate on, I guess, green. I'm just choosing randomly. Opponent with an Ichor Wellspring here. Okay, so after they have the Ichor Wellspring, now they're just set up to, as soon as they start drawing Deadly Disputes, they're just going to draw tons and tons and tons of cards. They have a Blood Fountain with a Blood Token, a Nile Spellbomb that, of course, got that in the main deck. Sort of a mirror breaker, I guess. Let's Gate Creeper Vine, get the Basilisk Gate. Just going to start adding those to the table. Abundant Growth the gate. I still can't really attack right now. I mean, I could Basilisk Gate on the Bugler and then suit up the Chrysalis and attack both of these. Maybe that's worth it. I think I need to get the Sacred Cat in play too. Gate on the Bugler. So now I have a big old Bugler. It's 8 damage and 3 damage. I guess they could trade the Refurbished Familiar and the Bridge, but they won't trade the Bridge. They're just going to block with the Kenku. Okay. So other people are much better at playing around all these Sacred Cat shenanigans and in and out of the graveyard stuff than I am because I've just played so much Familiars. I haven't really been piloting from the Gates standpoint. Okay, they're tapping a bunch of mana, playing an Ichor Wellspring. Seems maybe they have yet another Quark Clan Shaman. Maybe they overtapped. There's the Quark Clan Shaman. Okay. So they can Nile Spellbomb now and get rid of my cats. That's should not have played that out. I should have gotten the one in the graveyard. That was definitely a huge mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're gonna wipe my entire board. Okay. I'll sacrifice my spawn in F6. Okay, and they even have removal spell for my Core Skyfisher. Very well done. Blast everything. Gets in for 5. We'll go to 13. I think I should just mulligan to Dust next time. We'll try to bring back a cat. They're gonna let me. Okay, they activate the spell bomb. Let's go to the next game. Don't feel very prepared against Affinity. I have all these Dust and didn't accomplish anything. In the relics. But the Raven Charms, I'm gonna get rid of. And 2 bolts. And submit. Let's go. Mulligan. No lands. We have lands. We have the Dust to Dust. Finally. Keep. Get rid of the Lightning Bolt. Cliffgate on white. Pass the turn. Our opponent has played a Silver Bluff Bridge. We'll play another Cliffgate on white. Pass again. They play a Vault of Whispers. They're tapping out for an Ichor Wellspring. Land. And we'll dust them. So let's see how far that gets us. You're at 0 lands. They pass. Okay. Let's play a Bugler looking for creatures. We find a Gate Creeper Vine. So this means we can Core Skyfisher picking up this, turning it into a green land, and then Gate Creeper Vine for another land the next turn. Core Skyfisher back. Our opponent has more lands. So our land denial strategy did not work. Find a Manor Gate, so I can put that on white. Play another Bugler. We are bottoming a gate. I think I'm taking the Chrysalis here so I can just get some big creatures onto the table. Chrysalis into Chrysalis is going to be the plan. Okay, we have two 2/3s on the table. Our opponent thought casts, finds another land. Lands were never the problem for them. Jeez. Plays a Nile Spellbomb. Can we find a Dust again? On a Cliffgate. Let's put that on green. And play a Chrysalis. Green. Okay, Chrysalis. I'll attack you for 4. They're at 14. So if we gate Creeper Vine, we can get Basilisk Gate into Writhing Chrysalis. We play a Mirror Enforcer. We can also use the spawns to play the first Chrysalis. The Reckoner's Bargain, gaining 2 life, drawing 3 cards. Just really powerful to continue to draw cards and play 0 mana 4 force. Okay, what's next? Another gate. Green and red. Play a Chrysalis. Red. Okay, so we have a little bit of mana left over, and we can use that mana to cast the Core Skyfisher. And the Core Skyfisher can pick up the Bugler. Looks like our opponent's trying to galvanic my Chrysalis. Core Skyfisher. You'll pick up the Militia Bugler. Attack you with my Chrysalis. They don't want to throw away their Mirror Enforcer. Go to 13. Maybe I should have cracked the Chrysalis for extra mana. Galvanic the Skyfisher. Okay. Does that mean that you have Krark Clan Shaman Toxin Analysis ready? There's the Krark Clan Shaman. Okay. So now this thing has Death Touch. I guess I should turn off the auto yields. Oh well. Everything's dead. They gain a bunch of life. Very well done. There's a Wellspring. I worked so hard putting my Chrysalis in play, but didn't work out. Finally, another Dust. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna play the Bugler, see what I can draw. And then I'm gonna dust their red lands. Guess we're gonna get the Novice Inspector since it's gonna draw me extra cards. Dust here. That's the turn. So this is 3 mana. We can play Gate Creeper Vine into Novice Inspector plus gate this Bugler. They play a Thoughtcast. They have another land. Plays a Kenku. Now not only do they have another land, they have another Chump Forever guy. Plays a Mirror Enforcer. Play Gate Creeper Vine. I will get the Basilisk Gate. Play the gate. Let's Abundant Growth it. Now that's a Rainbow land. We have the Relic. Just play the Relic here. And then make them just get rid of a card from the graveyard. I don't know that the Relic's that important right now. Maybe that wasn't the thing I should have played. And then let's gate this Militia Bugler. Attack for 9. I should have probably played the Novice Inspector because that would have allowed me to have 2 attackers. As opposed to just 1 Militia Bugler that's going to get chumped. Deadly Dispute their Wellspring. Another Dust would be good. We could get rid of their blockers. Play a Refurbished Familiar. And get rid of the Lightning Bolt. They're going to attack. I'll block. Okay, so let's just Relic you 1 again. Play the Novice Inspector. Then draw a card. We find a Dust. Find a Rumble. That's the Rumble here. So Gate or Inspector or Chrysalis. Is Chrysalis even good? I think I need to Novice Inspector because that allows me to try to find the Dust. We get a clue from the Novice Inspector. Play a land. Red. Pass the turn. So now we can triple block on the Mirror Enforcer to kill it. They have an Ichor Wellspring. They also have a treasure token that can make red mana still. Another Enforcer. Do I have a cat in the graveyard? No. Opponent swings in with their 2/1. We go to 18. They're finally making some headway in attacking. I'll crack the clue. Trying to find a Dust. Yes. We drew it. Another gate. Okay, we'll dust the Mist Vault and the Mirror Enforcer. Okay. Gate the Bugler. Have a Galvanic. Just goes on and on. Okay, can the Novice Inspector get gated? Maybe they have a cast down. We will attack you for 10. They're cracking their Nile Spellbomb. So that's why they were floating the black mana. It's fine. Back. I think I cannot block because I need to have multiple attackers. All right, our opponent has a Reckoner's Bargain, puts them back to 13. They find a Great Furnace, so that can allow them to bolt my Novice Inspector. By bolt, I mean Galvanic. Plays a Blood Fountain and a Nile Spellbomb. So now we have to leave up the mana for the Relic. Okay. Malevolent Rumble is good. Let's gate. Then gate again. So if I rumble here, they don't have to block with both creatures. Oh well, I'll just do it. Let's Malevolent Rumble. I'll take the Bugler. Wait. Yeah. Back with everything. That actually gave me the mana back to cast the cat from the graveyard or embalm it, and then crack the relic. Okay, that's good. They'll go to 3 here. Sacred Cat comes back. I guess not. Fine. Okay, what have you got now? Another Kenku. Just goes on and on. Okay, they have lots and lots of blockers. Somehow the embalm still worked. I don't understand what happened there. They must have done it too late. So Sacred Cat, exercise ability. I don't think that makes that much sense, but maybe activating the ability. I don't understand. Somebody might know. So we need 3 lethal attackers. One of them should be the Sacred Cat. Make the cat huge. I suppose I should just use it like this so that I can keep the mana open with the spawn, but I can sacrifice the spawn for mana. So we'll gate up the spawn and then we win. I don't know how that happened, but I'm glad it did. Let's try again. I don't think I can keep this hand. We're going to mulligan. It's very slow. It doesn't have Dust to Dust. And is probably fine. I guess we can get rid of the Abundant Growth or the Gate Creeper Vine. I think it makes sense to keep the Vine, or keep the Abundant Growth, so we have turn 1, turn 2 play. And that also allows us to cast the Chrysalis. Our opponent will against a 6. We're keeping. Get rid of the Gate Creeper. And my Chrysalis do enough work to win the game. Play Dross Forge Bridge. Okay, Abundant Growth. We will have a turn 3 Chrysalis because we drew an untapped gate. They play a Mistvault Bridge into a Nile Spellbomb. Let's see if we can... Okay, we also have Dust to Dust. Let's Malevolent Rumble. See what we can find. Probably just take a land. I will take the extra Chrysalises, actually. Wait. No. I think I have to take the Core Skyfisher or the Gate Creeper Vine, actually. Because... yeah, it'll be... I don't have the red mana. Or if I have the red mana, but not the green mana. Let's take the Gate Creeper Vine. Wait, no, I don't know what to do here. That's a tough one. I'll take the Vine. Bummer. Okay, your turn. So if we find a gate off the top, we can play that and then dust them. And then start jamming Chrysalises. Our opponent, what are they going to do? Plays another land. Says they're paying cost, so okay, they play a Thoughtcast. Blood Fountain. Alright. Okay. Citadel Gate on green. And then dust your 2 lands. Your turn. We've taken them off of red mana for the moment. Never mind. They have it right back. They play Necker Wellspring. 4 cards in hand. My turn. Play the Basilisk Gate. And start shamming some Chrysalis. Okay, we have a 2/3 and some spawns. Next turn, we want to leave open a white mana maybe, cast the Chrysalis, and then start cracking them. Refurbish Familiar. Okay, I think I discard the land. Plays a Mere Enforcer. Another Mere Enforcer. Pretty sweet. Parkland Shaman. Okay. They're at 0 cards in hand. Let's play another Chrysalis. So they can either sacrifice the Krark-Clan Shaman now and kill their board, and then I have a 4/5 and a 2/3, or they can let both of them hit the table, and then I'll have 2 giant creatures. Okay, they're both on the table. I can chump the Mere Enforcers with the spawns and then sacrifice. They crack their Nile Spellbomb to draw a card. Plays a Thoughtcast. They have the Toxin Analysis again. Alright. Just blow up everything again. So I'm going to just crack these spawns so they can't gain that life. Now they have a 2-1 and they have 24 life. I mean, best case scenario for us, we get runner of dust to dust and we take them off lands. They get in. So if we go green, white, Gate Creeper Vine, we can play Skyfisher. White, green, Skyfisher. Okay. Trying to think about how I can Skyfisher plus play the Abundant Growth again, plus the Gate Creeper Vine. We found a Citadel Gate, so that's not that big of a deal. Go play a Thraben Inspector with a Citadel Gate on red, green, white. Play the core Skyfisher, pick up the Abundant Growth, replay the Abundant Growth. Play it on the green one. Find the Relic. Okay. So they will not be able to get back their Mirror, Krark, and Mirror, even though they want to. Got another Kenku. Hits keep coming. Okay. Go green, white, Gate Creeper Vine. Grab Basilisk Gate. Well, yeah, our Treasure Gate is gone. We'll get a Basilisk Gate. Play the Basilisk Gate. Play the Relic. Start relicking them. And then draw a card. Guess we could try attacking for a lot. I'm just going to draw a card here. Liftgate, not the greatest. They play a Nicker Wellspring. And they've got another land. Cracks a clue. That was from the toxin analysis. And they can't really afford to attack with their bridge because we have so much power coming back in. Land. So this is red, and we'll put it on white. Play a Militia Bugler. We need tramply things. Another Gate Creeper Vine. Okay. Gate Creeper Vine again. It's too bad that that thing can't attack or block. We're grabbing another Basilisk Gate over here. Relic you and pass the turn. Our opponent is playing yet another Spell Bomb. Can't afford to attack. So this time I'm going to gate the Thraben Inspector and the Bugler and attack. We have a Rumble. I'll try it. Probably shouldn't have tapped this one here. Finding another Basilisk Gate or a Militia Bugler. We have, that's our 4th Basilisk Gate. I think I just take Bugler for more threats. 1, 2, 3. That doesn't really work. Okay, land. We'll go white, green. Choosing randomly. Tap, tap, tap. Play the Bugler. Or Skyfisher, okay. We'll relic you. And pass. I guess I probably should have Skyfisher back the Thraben Inspector there, given that I have the spawn token for the relic. Okay, now they force me to crack the relic. Cool. We found the dust. Solid. So what do I want to dust when it's my turn? Probably their red mana. I guess their red land and their bridge. And then gate up my stuff and attack. Our opponent is drawing some cards off the Deadly Dispute. Maybe I just get rid of the two creatures here. Plays a Makeshift Munitions. Okay, so currently they have 2 mana. Let's dust here and here. And then we'll see what they want to do. They're going to tap the mana so that they can use the Makeshift Munitions. They're going to fire it at Thraben Inspector. Okay. And then kill the Thraben Inspector. Play my Basilisk Gate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 and 2, I could also play a Sacred Cat. Let's gate the spawn. And then gate a Militia Bugler. Or gate a Skyfisher. And then attack with everything. So after 10 turns, we finally started gating and attacking. Our opponent has 5 minutes left on clock. They block and block. Okay, fine. So they're trading 2 of their creatures for my Militia Bugler. They're at 6. They can throw away every one of their permanents to try to take out my threats. Maybe it's worth it. We have a Lightning Bolt. I'm going to start by gating the core Skyfisher. Galvanic Blast the Skyfisher. Okay. So now we're going to gate on the Bugler. Then they have to use 3 mana to kill the Bugler with the Makeshift Munitions, then we can just gate the spawn. And then they will be dead. Okay, we win 2-1. That was a grind. Take a little break and come back for the last 2 matches. Okay, we're here in round 4 on the play. I got a good break, and we have a 1 land plane, so we have to mulligan this one. Got 2 lands, but they're both Basilisk Gate. Oh, geez. Let's mulligan it again. Could risk it. Okay, I like this hand, actually. Let's keep and get rid of some things that are not that much value, right? So the Sacred Cat, that's pretty good value. Let's get rid of 1 Militia Bugler. And then we'll go Manor Gate on white. And then turn 2 is going to be Abundant Growth plus Novice Inspector. Our opponent is also on gates. Let's see if we can win the gates mirror. That's going to be hard. Play the Heap Gate. Abundant Growth the Heap Gate. I don't know how we're going to win this. Okay. It's going to be another grind. Novice Inspector. And pass the turn. So we're playing gates versus gates, but they've got counter spells and Brainstorm, and we've got a Chrysalis. So can Chrysalis get there? Our opponent plays a Squadron Hawk. We can attack into the Hawk pretty easily. We do have our gates lined up. So all that's pretty good. Let's go Basilisk Gate. Do I want to get in for 4 right now? I don't think it's necessary. Let's play this Bugler. Next turn we can Thraben Inspector plus Basilisk Gate. We whiff. Oh, geez. That's the first time that happened this league so far. Let's go ahead and get in for 1 then. Our opponent's at 19. They untap. I guess if they have enough mana floating, we have to maybe worry about them playing a Thraben Charm on whatever creature we go for the gate on. Okay, they have their own Basilisk Gate. From... I don't know what set that's from. Modern Horizons 3 Commander. Okay. I like this one better. They go for a preordained, so not leaving open counterspell, but potentially they have the Thraben Charm. They could also just cast another Hawk. Plays a Modern Age. Will they attack? I think we need to start attacking. Maybe they will discard Prismatic Strands. They discard a gate. Interesting. They're getting in for 1. Okay, they're not that scared of us, I guess. Play this Basilisk Gate. Thraben Inspector. We now have a Thraben Charm, which can take away a blocker. And let's gate on this Novice Inspector. So they're going to take 7 damage here. Going to 12. Okay. They're going to loot. They discard a Basilisk Gate, play another Basilisk Gate. So it looks like they're having problems with their color sources. Whereas for us, we do have the same problem, but it's not that as big of a deal, I think. They're going to play another Squadron Hawk. Okay, that makes sense. They could have something like a Dispel. If we rumble right now, we can also gate. Darn it, that happened again. I filtered again. Make a green. Play Malevolent Rumble. We find Manor Gate or Chrysalis. I can't cast the Chrysalis right now, but next turn I could. I think I just want the Manor Gate. It's a tough decision. I know that the players that play CawGate are afraid of Chrysalis, but I'm going to take the Manor Gate, play the gate out on red, and we will Basilisk the Thraben Inspector, and then go ahead and swing. Would you like to take 9 damage? They likely probably are going to block the Thraben Inspector. They could double block on the other Novice Inspector as well. They're just going to go to 3 life. Wow. That is some confidence right there. Okay, Vector Glider. We have 5 gates in play. They play a gate of their own. Could counterspell right now. They're attacking. Okay. So I think I go for Thraben Charm on the Vector Glider. This is currently lethal. So do they have... So they must have Prismatic Strands. I probably want to Thraben Charm away the Prismatic Strands on their turn. Let's gate this Thraben Inspector up. Should have played the Citadel Gate first, but it's not probably going to matter. Play the Citadel Gate on... We have one on red. Let's go green. I don't really want to lose my other Novice Inspector here. Let's attack. They could just take it and go to 1. They're going to play the Prismatic Strands. That makes sense. So now we can, I guess, draw a card on their end step and just see what they want to do. Like, if they're going to go double gate, we can Thraben Charm them and then attack in for lethal. If they want to use the strands, they have to leave back a Squadron Hawk. They can just cast another Hawk from hand. Plays an Outlaw Medic. Looks like they have Counterspell or another strands. They're attacking in. Okay. So I guess I go for the Raven Charm here. Try to exile your graveyard. Then I have Novice Inspector and Thraben Inspector are all going to be lethal. They use a Counterspell. Okay, we find a Chrysalis. So, we can play the Chrysalis first. Green, red, and then spend 2 mana. So now I guess the question is whether or not I want to use the gate. Probably gate. I'll gate a Thraben Inspector. And I have a 3/4 Writhing Chrysalis. And then I can attack all these. If they use the strands, then kind of nothing happens. And then next turn I can attack with my 2 Devoid creatures. So maybe I shouldn't have even used the spawn this turn because I can attack with both of my... Yeah, that would have made more sense, I guess. Let's get in. If they want, they can double block here, but then they have to use the strands. I think we're in a good spot. Let's attack. Our opponent is going to block on the Thraben Inspector and then strands, so nothing happens. Okay, what are you going to do, opponent? Tapping a Basilisk Gate for colorless. Looks like they're going to gate up one of their creatures. They gate up the Outlaw Medic. It has lifelink. So we can block with the spawn and then sacrifice the spawn. Not sure if that's the correct play here. Maybe they also have a Thraben Charm. They're getting in. So we want to just block here with the spawn to try to save this Chrysalis. Although if we block with the Chrysalis, then they Thraben Charm, then they're dead. No, well, maybe they're not dead. Yeah, let's just block here. And then sacrifice the spawn. So they don't get any life gain. So Chrysalis is a lethal attacker. Then we can turn both these into lethal attackers and win the game. Play a Cliff Gate on white. Gate a Novice Inspector. Then gate another Novice Inspector. And now we have 3 lethal attackers, and they only have 2 blockers. They can kill my Chrysalis, and then both their Hawks are going to die, but they scoop it up. All right. I'm not really sure how I want to approach this matchup. I feel like the Thraben Charms could be good. Lightning Bolt is going to be fine. There's a possibility of maybe the Red Blast being good. I really have no idea. I think I'm just going to... So the Red Blast can take out all their counter spells, their Lorien Revealed, the Brainstorms, the Modern Age. Okay, we'll bring those in. And then we'll just cut the bolts, I guess. Thraben Charm can kill the little creatures. I can also get rid of Sacred Cats. All right, we'll try that. A lot of times you can do a straight swap of Pyroblast effects for your other effects. So this hand is really medium. We have a Sacred Cat to start the beats. So we have all our colors. I'm going to keep it and see what happens. Probably go Plains into Sacred Cat. Our opponent leads on a blue. Okay, so actually now I want to go Citadel Gate on green. Since I drew the Abundant Growth. This next turn we can go Heap Gate into Abundant Growth, the Heap Gate into Sacred Cat. And then we can go Core Skyfisher, pick up Abundant Growth, replay Abundant Growth, which is going to be sweet. That value. They play a Sea Gate on red. So they can Pyroblast. Or maybe Breath Weapon. Play a Gate. Abundant Growth, the Heap Gate. We also found the Gate Creeper Vine to pick up our Basilisk Gate. We're kind of far from needing to use the Gate Creeper Vine for extra, like, mana. It's cat versus cat right now. It's cat eat cat world out here. They're going to get in with their cat. We'll just block with our cat. Go land. Make a green. White. We'll go Core Skyfisher. Pick up the Abundant Growth. Replay the Abundant Growth. Next turn I have a Writhing Chrysalis coming up. Let's see if their Outlaw Medic is going to get in. They do have Outlaw Medic for 5 now. They choose to gate it. Okay. Kind of stinks, but that's fine, I guess. They can also bring back the Sacred Cat. Instead, they're going to Preordain. So our other option is Inspector or Gate Creeper Vine, kill this. We can also just play the Chrysalis, which is probably the best plan. Red, Chrysalis. We get some mana and attack for 2. You go to 24. Now I have Chumpers that will not let this get life gain. I guess they could Journey to Nowhere my thing. Plays a Standard Bearer. Okay. That's a good answer to Basilisk Gate, I guess. Journey to Nowhere. I wonder if they take out the Chrysalis. Okay, they're going to take out the Chrysalis. I don't really want to Journey this, or Thraben Charm the Journey necessarily. Just don't think it's going to be that useful. I guess because we don't get the, we don't get our stuff back. All right, so we can go green, play the Gate Creeper Vine, grab the Basilisk Gate, play the Basilisk Gate, play a Thraben Inspector, and then we can chump and block. I mean, we can block and then crack the clue. Get in for 2. Our opponent only has 2 cards in hand. But they're soon going to have the Sacred Cat coming back. We also have a Sacred Cat we can bring back, and then we'll have like this Gates back and forth war. Right now, if we Thraben Charm, we have to Thraben Charm the Standard Bearer. Oh, we also can't Basilisk Gate because of the Standard Bearer in play, of course. Should have probably killed the Standard Bearer right away then. They're playing a Squadron Hawk. That will fill out their hand nicely. If they go for a Brainstorm, I'm going to Pyroblast it. No attacks, it looks like. So do I want... I'm just going to use this mana to crack the clue. Another Red Blast. We'll have to put... Okay, we'll put the Citadel Gate on red. We're going to Abundant Growth on the plains. Now we have multiple red sources. Another Writhing Chrysalis. I think I'm going to bring back my Sacred Cat right now. Then we're going to save the Thraben Charm on the Standard Bearer for the next turn. Get in with the Core Skyfisher. At this point, I guess we could Thraben Charm the Journey and then just start jamming Chrysalises, but I don't think that's going to be the greatest. Need to get the Standard Bearer off the table. They play a Sea Gate. Plays a Squadron Hawk. Okay. So now we can Thraben Charm off the Basilisk Gate and the plains, and then hold up 1 red Elemental Blast and not have to crack our spawns. Basilisk Gate on the Hawk. Okay. So now they made it easy choice for me. We're going to deal damage to the Standard Bearer. Lamp. And then pass the turn. They get in for 6. We get to gate our Sacred Cat. We're at 9. We have another Thraben Charm. Okay. So green, red, play the Chrysalis, get some more mana, and then I'm going to Thraben Charm the Journey to Nowhere, and gate the cat. So, darn it. We're going to go white, crack, get a counter on the Chrysalis, destroy your Journey to Nowhere, get back another Chrysalis, and then Basilisk Gate on our Sacred Cat, paying 1 and another 1. We now have huge Chrysalises, and we can attack. Bam, bam. They block with their medic, so that'll gain them 1 life. They draw a card, they go to 20, and we're at 14. We're out of Red Blast at the moment. Plays another Basilisk Gate, and they present lethal. This is 12 damage. They gate a Hawk. Gate a different Hawk. Kind of weird. They're attacking for 14. So we have to block with both of these on 1. And it doesn't really matter what we do. We don't have to sacrifice the spawn because they're going to be able to kill it anyway because it's a 5/6. I'll just leave that mana around. They scoop? They just scooped the match? Okay. Apparently they had to go or something. We'll see you in the next round. Okay, round 5 versus Los Loncato. Or Lost Loncato, I don't know. We have multiple gates, bolts, nothing to do with our Skyfisher. I mean, we could just go Citadel Gate on red, Citadel Gate on green, and hope for the best. I'm gonna try it. We have the bolts. Our opponent mulligans to 6. Gate on red, your turn. They're gonna be surprised to see me on gates, that's for sure. I would expect something in the chat then. Okay, what do you got? Yep. Okay, we found the Chrysalis. So let's play the Citadel Gate on green. Our opponent on Affinity. That's 3 Affinities this league. I'm tired of Affinity. Play Cliff Gate on white. Pass the turn. Hopefully they don't have a Refurbished Familiar. They do. So what do I want to discard? I guess the lightning bolt's not doing very much. Plays a Thoughtcast. Here comes the Chrysalis. That's the turn. So the question is whether or not I want to pick up the Chrysalis. We can definitely gate one of the Eldrazi spawns. They play a Wellspring. Okay. So I think I probably should just bolt the Refurbished Familiar and then gate the spawn. And then they'll probably have to bolt the spawn. All right. Oh, we found the Abundant Growth. That's sweet. Let's go Basilisk Gate. Abundant Growth on the gate. And then I'm going to gate a spawn. They're not doing anything. We'll bolt that. Okay, take 7. All right. That worked out. Plays a Mirror Enforcer. And a Mirror Enforcer. Okay. They've got a Krark-Clan Shaman. They've got the Toxin Analysis, I imagine. But it's not really a good scenario for them right now to Toxin. They could sacrifice. They're sacrificing once. Okay. I'll sacrifice a spawn. A Galvanic. Sacrifice another spawn. Doesn't really matter. Thing's dead. And they're going to Deadly Dispute their creature. So it's gone. We don't have anything that can kill these Mirror Enforcers at the moment. Plays a Thoughtcast. Okay, so they have 0 mana 4/4s. We have a 2 mana. Okay. I was going to say we have a 2 mana 4/5. Go red, green. Play this 4/5 out. Get some mana. Play the Citadel Gate on. So this one's white, right? We'll go white, red. And then crack this. Make a white. Play Core Skyfisher. Pick up the Abundant Growth. And then I guess I should just crack the spawn right now. That way I have a 4/5. Pass the turn. So I can start Basilisk gating on my Core Skyfisher. And then Chrysalis can just block. Okay, we're blocking. Maybe they have Galvanic. That's still a 2 for 1. Okay. They play a land. Kenku. Kenku's quite annoying. Just gives them infinite blocks. Okay, we have a Sacred Cat. I like that. We can try to just cat through them. Let's go green on the Basilisk Gate. Abundant Growth this other Basilisk Gate. I love this, the value of Abundant Growth. Draw a card. Everything's rainbow. Find a Gate Creeper Vine. We already played a land this turn, right? We did not. So I guess I could Gate Creeper Vine for a land or a Militia Bugler. But I should probably Bugler because it's just a lot more mana efficient. And I'm not doing anything with the gates right now. Bugler. Let's see if we can get. Or Skyfisher. The value. So we can go. Yeah, Core Skyfisher is just better here. No attacks. Opponent with the Deadly Dispute. Reckoner's Bargain. Okay. They sacrifice their Kenku and get to draw 2 cards. Draw for turn. Back to 5 cards in hand. They don't have anything really to value up. But we're looking to draw into a Thraben Charm so we can get rid of this stuff in the graveyard here. If they attack, we can double block with Skyfish and Bugler on an Enforcer. Okay, we'll try it. They can Galvanic one of the creatures. We're just going to sacrifice the Enforcer. Okay, do you have the Blood Fountain? 3 mana for another Kenku. Make it stop. Okay, Kenkuing it up. Well, we can gate the cat. I guess I should play my Gate Creeper Vine first for another Basilisk Gate. Get a Basilisk Gate. Play the gate. We're going to gate the cat. Back you for 8. This is just a way to gain life. They block with the Kenku. That does not bode well. That means that they are going to probably be able to get something going. They Reckoner's Bargain the Kenku for more cards. So I can Core Skyfisher and then pick up the Bugler or the Gate Creeper Vine for lands. Or the Abundant Growth for just a regular blind draw. Probably should Bugler for card selection. Well, actually, I think I'm going to pick up the Vine. Just get my last Basilisk Gate. I could also get the Heap Gate and then start making treasure tokens. They play an Ichor Wellspring and a Bridge, 3 cards in hand. They know I'm going to aggressively block here. They're getting in for 6. I guess I'm not blocking. So do you have double Galvanic right now? Attempt to gate the Sacred Cat. Okay, that worked. So are you... They must have another Deadly Dispute on the Mirror Enforcer. Okay, I'll attack with the cat. They block. Okay, they're gonna Reckoner's Bargain the Enforcer. So we don't get to gain any life. So I'm gonna go green, Gate Creeper Vine, grab a Basilisk Gate. Maybe it's the Heap Gate here. All right, I'll grab the Heap Gate. Play the Heap Gate. We'll go white. Play the Core Skyfisher. Pick up the Bugler. Play the Sacred Cat. Now I feel like I have to chump both of these Silver Bluff bridges, or these bridges, because they could have double Galvanic. They've used 1, 2 so far. If they have a Kenku, I mean, if they have a Krark-Clan Shaman here, I'm pretty dead. They don't. Okay, we have the Thraben Charm now. Let's attempt to gate a cat. Okay, that worked. So let's gate another cat. Just in case they had cast down. They could have 2 cast downs. Attack you for 18. Cast down. You have a second one? They don't. Okay, that's pretty good for me. So now, I still feel like I have to hold the Thraben Charm up. We're at 19 though, so we have a little bit of wiggle room. I think I have to hold the Thraben Charm up. Let's see what happens. Plays a Mirror Enforcer. And a land. Okay. Gets in. Okay. We're gonna go to 13. My turn. Cliff Gate. On white. We're gonna gate the cat. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana left over. Let's attack for 10. This is just a stall tactic here. I think I should play the Sacred Cat and then use the Heap Gate. If they don't do anything, I don't need to Thraben Charm. This is pay 1, tap an untapped gate, create a treasure token. They play the Blood Fountain. They get a blood. So now they're going to use the Blood Fountain, and I'm going to Thraben Charm in response and hope they don't have a counterspell. A Blood Fountain, we cast Exile Your Graveyard. Done. Okay, did it work? We got them to use a bunch of mana. Okay, their graveyard is gone. Awesome. They still have a blood token which they can loot with. They loot away a bridge. Or rummage away a bridge. Plays Refurbished Familiar. Well, that stinks. We lose our Militia Bugler. Now we're going to just power up our cat's maximum value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have a lot of life. Play another gate. Citadel is the white one. And on red. I'm just going back and forth. Gate this. And gate this one. Then gate another one. Attack for 30. 32. But you know what? They can just block it. I mean, I guess our plan now is to try to gain so much life that they can't win before they deck. They play Refurbished Familiar, which draws them a card. Thoughtcast draws them more cards. These mid-fault bridges are wrecking us. Gets in for 6. No blocks. We need a Chrysalis. We can go wider. Present more lethal attackers. Malevolent Rumble. So, green. Cast the Rumble. Find a Bugler, which can draw us another creature. Play the Bugler. Find a Sacred Cat. Okay. Play the cat. So the question now is, should I gate and attack with the cat, or should I try to hold back Heap Gate? But I think I'm going to gate the cat. And I'm choosing the one that can come back if they have a removal spell. We'll gain another 11 life. Okay, they kill my cat. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I have 6 too fast. My bad. I should have been able to just bring the cat back, but I was moving too quickly. They're deadly disputing. Doing a bunch of stuff. So I know they have 2 Galvanics left. Probably at least 1 more Krark-Clan Shaman. Plays a Wellspring. They deadly dispute. Going to 14 cards in deck. Plays a Great Furnace. There's the Krark-Clan Shaman. Another Blood Fountain. They're going to attack with everything. Put the Vine in front of the Mirror Enforcer. Now they're going to sacrifice 3 things and then get back their Krark-Clan Shaman and something else maybe. They should maybe sacrifice a Refurbished Familiar so I can get back a Refurbished Familiar. Plays the Thoughtcast down to 12 cards in library. Another Refurbished Familiar, they go to 11. Bring back a cat. Play a cat. Bring back a cat. So they have to use their Krark-Clan Shaman again to get rid of my cats. They can bring back the cat again. Okay, never mind. They have the makeshift munitions. I'm just gonna scoop it up. I don't really want to continue to grind through this. They have a bunch of power on the table. We're bringing in the dusts. Lightning bolts going away. And then I think I want the relics, like I said last time, for the blood fountains. The blood fountains really wrecked me. I'm just gonna trim on a gate creeper vine and a rumble. Okay, we would like to play first. I mean, we have got a lot of stuff to do. Let's keep, I guess. We're gonna go white green into red white into malevolent rumble. So turn 2 cat, turn 3 rumble. Cliffgate on white, play the cat. Cat on the table. Opponent had a Silver Bluff Bridge turn 1, turn 2 they have a Vault of Whispers. I probably should have mulliganed to the dust. I forgot that that was what we were doing. Let's see if we draw it. Find a relic. That's not that good. Play this Gate Creeper Vine. Well, we can also rumble looking for a land. We've got a negate. Punished. Plays an Ichor Wellspring. Affinity is strong. I think, like, overall, this has just been a horribly unfun matchup to play. Let's get a Basilisk Gate, I guess. Play the Relic. And attack for 1. Play a Bridge. They're passing, holding up negate or whatever. So now I can actually... I really need to pick this up to put it to get another land. Just play a Bugler. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh geez. Put me out of my misery, opponent. This is going very bad. We have no lands. We have no way to draw cards. I was gonna try to draw lands with the picking up the Gate Creeper Vine, but I felt like that wasn't good enough. Oh man. A Deadly Dispute. Now they have a treasure token. Dust to Dust looking terrible right now. Refurbished Familiar gets rid of my Sacred Cat that I can get back. At least that's some value for us. There's a land. Another and played an Enforcer. Okay. There's a Makeshift Munitions. That means now I can't use my Sacred Cat. Oh, geez. Militia Bugler? Wait, no. I was going to play the Core Skyfisher to pick up the Gate Creeper Vine to try to get a land. We're in such dire straits here. Relic you, I guess. Pass the turn. Oh, I think we should probably crack the Relic. I didn't think that one through. We're not going to attack. I always forgot that you could just crack the Relic here. It gets rid of my own Sacred Cat. There we go. We found a land. Gate on green, white. They did not shoot my makeshift munitions the cat in response to the Relic crack. I think they were just F6'd. Probably should have though. Attacks for a lot. Let's block and block. So now if they want to kill the Skyfisher, they have to sacrifice another artifact. Sacred Cat was pretty not useful at the moment anyway. They have a Blood Fountain to get back their Refurbished Familiar. They're just feeling very good about the way things are going. Play a Manor Gate on red. Play a Gate Creeper Vine. I'll grab another Basilisk Gate and attack for 2. They have a Galvanic Blast, okay. Couldn't do anything about that. I mean, if I had double blocked before, they could have Galvanics my creature. Just going to attack for 4. They even have a Kenku. So now they can shoot me with the Kenku, then pick up the Kenku with the Blood Fountain. This feels completely impossible. Holy moly. Okay, great. You even got a Quarkland Shaman. Good on ya. Oh, I could kill I could Thraben Charm the Makeshift Munitions. I guess that's a thing. I hope nobody's mad at me, but I don't think we're winning this. What do we do? Like, we don't have any good options. Oh my goodness. I guess I try to Thraben Charm your Makeshift Munitions, and then get my cat back, and then it just gets killed. Bring back my cat, then play the Gate and the Bugler. Oh boy. Then they just board wipe me. Grab the Chrysalis. They Deadly Dispute their Kenku, so now they can get back Kenku and Refurbished Familiar. Oh my god, another Kenku. Jeez. Lay off me, bro. It's in for 1 billion. Okay, I will block with the Gate Creeper Vine. So now we can attempt to gate the cat, and then they will respond by sacrificing. Yep. No, they have too much. They can even just Galvanic Blast the cat. Too free. Okay. Oh my gosh. Basilisk Gate. Play Raven Inspector. That's a good card. Okay. We can do this. And hold on for dear life. Opponent is just toying with their food over here. Playing some cards, playing some cards, playing some cards. Core Skyfisher. Act for 2. Okay. They can block with a Kenku, and then they get super good value by blocking and then sacrificing it for a draw. Just infinite awesomeness over there. Okay. Refurbish Familiar. That gets rid of a card from my hand. Then they can get back the Refurbish Familiar. Good job. There we go. Please do it. Just get it back. They can get back the Refurbish Familiar. Then they can wipe the board. Okay, they chose to not take that line. Instead, they're letting me suffer. They only had 1 black mana available. Darn. Our opponent said that Affinity is broken. Yeah, it's known. This is known. The Reckoner's barring the Krark Clan Shaman. Now they can attack for 13. 7. No, just 10. Okay, they'll put me to 4. We will untap, slam a Writhing Chrysalis, and concede the game, I guess, but let's let them do their thing. Okay, gets in. This puts us to 4. And let's draw a card. See if anything cool happens from that. Nope. Play a gate. Put it on red. Slam a Writhing Chrysalis. Green. Red. We did beat Affinity 1 time. Okay. I have a reach creature. I can block your 3/3 and take a lot of damage. Still 5 damage. Now they're going to get back the Refurbish Familiar and the Kenku. I guess they could just get back the Krark Clan Shaman, wipe the board, and attack for 8 in the air. Yeah. Just gonna crack these spawns right now. I've got a 4/5. What are you gonna do about it? Discard my Citadel Gate. Okay, can you do it? Wait. Oh yeah, it doesn't have to do anything. There's attack. I'll block your flyer. I'll block your biggest creature and then take a large. Okay, GG. All right, so what do we think about the deck? I think if you actually want to beat Affinity, you're going to need way more than 4 Dust to Dust there, because that was not enough. Not enough at all. We never were able to actually draw into the Dust to Dust. So maybe like the Abundant Growth package was not good enough and we want to just be on 8 Novice Inspectors, just be like kind of churning through the deck. Maybe that's a better idea. Core Skyfisher was cool, but like wasn't really sure if we got any good targets out of it. I did like playing the Militia Bugler for value. Writhing Chrysalis was sweet. I'm sure somebody else could tweak this to be a little bit better. That was hard for me to get through because it's so grindy, but it was fun. I had some cool moments and hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next video.